David has now gotten into overdrive. The Psalms are longer and more elaborated than before, with distinct verses and choruses. One thing they have in common: God is great. So welcome to Leah's Bible Babble Psalms. This psalm starts with reassurance, goes into desperation, and ends with joyful glory. It's a smorgasbord of emotions, basically. What really got my attention was the term, let your face shine upon me, in line 17a. It was believed that if God showed his face, it was a sign of benevolence, just like if he didn't show his face, it was a sign of disgrace. This makes me think of the Swedish hymn, Du vänder ditt ansikte till mig. In English, that would be, you're turning your face towards me. There will be a link in the description, and I will translate it in the description too. This is not a psalm, but a poem. But the message is clear. You can put your trust in God. In line 5 it says, I confessed my sins to you. I didn't hide my guilt. I said, I want to confess my crimes to the Lord, and you forgave me for my sins and guilt. You don't need to hide anything from God, but just because God already knows. So if you struggle to put your confession into words, just rest in the knowing that God don't need words. The poem ends with line 10b. Those who trust in the Lord shall be surrounded by goodness. I put this in the correlation with God's forgiveness after a confession, because after the forgiveness follows the blessing. And I see the blessing as a protective cloak that surrounds you, and that you are surrounded by God's goodness and greatness. Here we have one of the strongest connections between the New Testament